and start on YouTube as well. We should be good. Let's monitor a couple of things, make sure we're good. We are indeed YouTube. Welcome on into the party. Also, we have very explicit username jumping into the TikTok chat. What is up, my friend? I hope you guys are doing very well. We are 2 days out from HCS, and so as per usual, we're diving into some of the weekly Halo Infinite challenges and fun. And I've got a couple left. Not really too much to do tonight, but still enough to warrant going ahead, jumping on the live, and having a good time with it. So that is what is going on right now. But I am very excited to be a part of HCS this weekend, and by be a part of it, I'm just going to enjoy it as a fan. It's going to be an awesome time, and this is my first big esports event overall, so super hyped. If you guys are heading there yourselves, be sure to keep an eye out for me. Say hello if you do see me out there in the crowd, but should be a pretty fun weekend. But let's go ahead and wrap up these weeklies. We've got a pretty good, I think it's a stance this week. We have the Sentry stance, which I know that you guys can't really see if you are on the YouTube side of things, but it is a cool little look, so I thought we'd go ahead and finish unlocking that. But Mr. Hank, I see you hanging out in the TikTok. I hope you guys are doing well out there. Z's Collective, what's up? Welcome on in. Flowers, how's it going? I appreciate that follow. Thank you so much for sharing the love. I hope you enjoy what you see. Hope you enjoy your stay in the stream. Much appreciated. Brielle, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday. Hope it is a good one for you. Crank that up a bit. Matthew Hayes, how's it going? Raymond, what's up? But yeah, it's going to be an awesome weekend. I'm looking forward to having a couple of friends in town, actually. Have one coming in from the coast, one coming in from a couple of minutes away, but should be a good time to see some HCS action here in Charlotte. Linda, what's up? Tyler the Creator Lover 69. Very interesting username there. I respect it. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you are having a good one. Yo, Chris Winch, what's up, dude? I see you over there on the YouTube side of things. I apologize. I was in another tab, but welcome on in. Hope you're having a fantastic week. Hope it's going by fast or potentially slow. Who knows? Sometimes people like the slower weeks, and I respect that. Mobius, what's up? See you jumping in there, logging in. Love to see you, man. Valet FPS, Chad, what's going on? Killicam, what's up? Yo, Mobius, it has been a hot minute, man. I hope you have been doing well. Hope that your 2023 is continuing to be off to a good start. I know you hit up the DMs a couple of days ago, but we are back in action. Happy to have you in the chat. I'm good. How you doing? I'm happy to see more videos about Dead Island 2. Yes, Dead Island 2 is definitely coming together better than I thought that it would. And that's not to be like that's not meant to be a dig at it. It's just I totally thought that game was going to not come together very well. But lo and behold, here we are. Somebody has their, like, audio horrendously. Yeah, this dude's just sitting next to a on speaker or something. Oh, I thought that was a... Why is the friendly driving and sitting in the actual cannon? Hey, Decky, what's up? Very nice. A stream and I'm at work fully tired. You hate to see it, but I'm glad to see you, my friend. I'm glad to see you. I'll tell you, 2023 has been really fun, though, because I've had the chance to get in on videos that I typically wouldn't have covered in the years prior just because of constraints and, like, time and stuff. But Shorts and TikTok have really opened it up to a lot of different things. I missed that. I whiffed it. Yo, King Shields, what's up, dude? Hope you're doing well. Like, can I please get that kill? But Decky, I hope you've been having a fantastic year, man. I know that it has been a while since we've talked, but hope that everything's going well. I know that the Twitch days have long gone, but lo and behold, here we are, still kicking. Also, everybody hanging out in TikTok, I appreciate you guys being here. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Hope it brings a little bit of joy to your Wednesday evening. Happy to be here, getting some Halo action in to round off these challenges for the week. Come on, baby. Give it to me. Where are you? Oh yeah, he's coming around. There it is. Very nice. Haven't played Infinite in a minute, been addicted to DayZ and now Satisfactory. I used to watch a dude play Satisfactory. Oh, that was so satisfying. I used to watch a dude play Satisfactory on stream. Very cool little game. It definitely has that same kind of like They Are Billions, I think is what the game was. But it was just one of those, you just grind it and have a good time with it. I would like to see Project Zomboid. I have not heard that name in a long time. But the more the merrier, in my opinion. I mean, if the games make sense to make, put them together, and that's my take on it. I think that we're living in an era where so many people are interested in games that as long as there are quality projects that people actually want to see, then there's a solid chance they'll end up being successful, and that's awesome. It just depends on your definition of success. Like, is it going to be the next Last of Us? Maybe not, but I think it's cool to be able to see these different kinds of projects. The grind is so damn relaxing. That's what I'm talking about, man. I feel like everybody gets so hyped up on grinding endlessly for whatever you've got, you know, whatever game you're playing, that people forget to just, like, play whatever you want. Like, everybody's digging these battle passes and stuff, but at the same time, if you're just having fun with the Satisfactory churn and burn, you're living the dream, dude. That is the way that I see it. Oh, come on, man. Now I'm 30. I feel it too, dude. 30 is still very young, so you've got a great chunk of life ahead of you. I think seeing games over in the YouTube chat, Chris Winch says, I'd like to see Project Zomboid on PS5. I would like to see any game on any platform where it makes sense, you know? As long as the user experience is good, let everybody play whatever they want, wherever they want. There it is. Yeah, man, I was talking to my dad a couple of weeks ago, and I'm turning 26 in a couple of weeks, and I was like, I don't know if it's just me, if it's just my imagination or what, but now the spring weather is definitely helping because it has been like 80 degrees here lately, but I feel like going for a run, my back and my legs are killing me after, like, days after it's all said and done. Just stuff like that where I'm like, man, this didn't happen before. What's going on here? So I'm trying to come to terms with the fact that your boy might need to either, number one, stretch more before a run, number two, kick it back a notch. Dude, come on, that should have been me. That should have been me. I'd like to see 7 Days to Die on PS5. I wish Fun Pimps will make the game one day, but put it on the new consoles. Not sure where Pimps came into play. I didn't know they were game developers. But no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, 7 Days to Die is one that I haven't thought about in a while as well. But that's one of the asymmetrical horror games, if I remember correctly. It's kind of like Dead by Daylight. I think it came out before Dead by Daylight, actually, if memory serves correctly. I remember talking about that one on an episode of The Drop, actually, which is a huge throwback. I almost got that off. 7 Days to Die is amazing. My only gripe with it is the gunplay is really meh. I think I watched it back whenever it came out. I remember seeing it in the middle of, like, the PS4 generation, I think. Could be wrong on that. But I know it had one of those big, really passionate fan bases that kept it alive for a long time. And I love those people, you know, the people that are really passionate about stuff. Because anybody can get into mainstream stuff, but then there are people that, like, take it to the next level and just go all out for whatever they love. Dang it, come on, man. Did I get a haircut or am I going crazy? You are going crazy. Hate to be the bearer of bad news. Kidding, of course I got a haircut. But Ghetto Kami, what's up? Yeah, I got a haircut last weekend. I could not take it anymore, and my hair had gotten very long. And by very long, I mean, like, not that long, but long enough for me to get a haircut. So, I dipped. Beautiful. Whoop. Dang. Come on, baby. I almost grappled. But yep, I could not take it anymore. I'm one of those guys where once my hair gets to a certain length, I'm done. And it never is something that I plan. It's always just one day I wake up and I'm like, today's the day. Can't handle it anymore. It's time to go. And then I'll just run down the road, get it done. No triple from that, huh? The nades didn't do anything for you? Ow! Tough. Honestly, if you could combine the gunplay and realism of DayZ with 7 Days to Die's creative world and enemies, it would be peak. I'll tell you what I'm excited for is State of Decay 3, because I feel like they're building that game up in a very big way. And by building it up, I mean the anticipation is building. The marketing hasn't even started for it yet. But I have faith that it's going to be a really good game. I just want to see more of it this year. Because State of Decay 2 was not bad. It was one of the better, like, zombie survival sims, if you will. Like, there's some base management stuff mixed in there, so there are a lot of different aspects of it that I think are really interesting. I just want to see everything in action. I'm looking forward to the E3 Summer Game Fest season. I think there's a lot of good stuff coming out. We just got to see it, you know? Which is super dumb to say, because of course we need to see these things announced and released. But I feel like people get too caught up in the hype. There we go. Give me that splatter. I feel like we get too caught up in the hype and no one takes a step back and like, hey, where's the actual game, though? Whoa. Dang. There we go, baby. Oh, that felt great. Yeah, buddy. Come on, man. Tough. You hate to see it, man. You really do. Give me that kill. Dang. YouTuber J Plays Games made a petition for 7 Days to Die to get updates on next-gen consoles. Hope to see it in the future. Looking like a good game on PS5. See people playing on PC. Yeah, I think that it ultimately comes down to, I guess, the architecture of the system. So, like, if they can port it, depending on the engine that it's on, and then on top of that, if there is fan interest to that degree. And petitions are a great way to make your voice heard. I mean, I know that I've signed plenty of petitions for stuff like Tony Hawk remakes and things like that that'll never see the light of day just because music licensing. But I would love to see that kind of stuff actually work. Don't know what happened there, but we're just going to roll with it. IKP, what's up? Oh, yeah, Skyrim level mod support for that, too? Is that too much to ask? Potentially. Potentially. Hey, man, at this point, I'm just wanting a real progression system for Halo, and I'll be happy. Like, is that too much to ask for, you know? The basic game functionality, please. 343, please. Man, could you imagine if they announced that? Just like random Tuesday, all of a sudden, boom. Hey, guy with an Halo, what's up, dude? The night is going well, as always. Happy to be here. Happy to be playing a little Halo. Hope your night is going well as well. Hope the Wednesday is off to a good start, or a good end, I should say. Guess we're coming up on Thursday now. I spent some time a couple of days ago. Ooh, no. Ah, tough. I spent some time a couple of days ago building out some new graphics and stuff for the stream, so we changed the event list, got a different kind of webcam frame up that's just a drop shadow. I think it looks pretty clean over on YouTube, so excited to debut that, kind of break that out a little bit. I think I saw a shock rifle hanging out somewhere over here, which would be great. Yep, that's the one. Oh, yeah, I need to hang out back here for a minute. Hey, IKP, thanks for that share over on TikTok. Much appreciated. I'm sure one day PS5 will have 8K support. Console for PS6 in the future. 8K, I think, is a really long ways off. Just because who needs it right now, you know? Like, there's a handful. The box says 8K, which I consider that almost to be a lie, if I'm being honest. Like, dude, you're telling me the PS5 can support 8K. You're playing, like, super hot if you're playing in 8K. Same with the Xbox Series X, by the way. These things are lies. I mean, let's just say this. The speedometer on my Jeep Wrangler goes up to 120, I think. I think it goes up to 120. If I went 120 in my Jeep Wrangler, I need to pray, okay? Because that thing is not supposed to be going that fast. It's the same thing with like an 8K PS5 advertisement or an 8K Xbox Series X advertisement. There's no way that thing's supposed to be doing that. 4K looks so crispy, I think it'll be years before 8K. I agree. And the thing is, we're not even at the peak of 4K yet on like baseline consoles and stuff. I wish I could make video games. I have so many wacky ideas. I mean, there was a TikTok video of a guy that just taught himself how to make games, and he did it. Like, he straight up just made his own games. I'm not saying it's easy, but I'm not saying it's not impossible either. I was lightly looking into development, when not even like actual game development, but like coding and stuff, you know, the fundamental parts of building any program, when I was looking for a career change a couple of years ago. And it is not easy, but also like pretty good time to start right now, just because every industry needs it. So lots of resources out there and stuff like that. Anybody have something good? There we go, something good. Dang it. But 4K looks good. I think that my point with the 4K situation is that we aren't even at the point where 4K ray tracing on with all of the things maxed out at Ultra is the norm. We're still at like 4K, and it might be upscaled from 1440p, or 4K, and you're not going to have ray tracing on, but you'll get 60 FPS. Like, we just now hit the point where 4K 60 is the norm, and I think we're finally there. I really do. I think that we've made it to that point. Come on, man. And I think as we get deeper into this generation, I think that's when we'll see everything really go off, and we'll get some real support for that kind of stuff. I wish Sony made custom PS5 controllers. Don't say much awesome colors in the shops of them. Yeah, I think that it would be neat to see them emulate what Microsoft has with the Xbox Design Lab, because you can pretty much make whatever Xbox controller you want and make your own, and I think that's awesome. But I don't know if Sony has the infrastructure and the resources to make that happen, because we're talking about the company that for, you know, a year and a half or whatever, they didn't even have a black faceplate that was official for the PS5, and they had to sue that one company that was making black PS5 faceplates and like 3D printing them. So I think that if they're struggling with that kind of thing, they're probably not going to set up a custom controller shop anytime soon. If I had to guess, if I was a betting man. I gotta say, though, not to like get off topic on anything, I'm very impressed with what I've seen with the PlayStation VR 2 so far. Not even like the hardware itself necessarily, but the games that I've seen, it's a lot of remakes and remasters and like re-releases of some older VR stuff, but all of that being said, it looks really good. And it seems like it runs really well, so, you know, we'll take a dub for them. I don't have any animosity towards the blue side. The green family likes the blue family. We'll take that. Now, will I be partaking in the PSVR 2? Probably not, because I don't even have a PS5 right now, and not trying to drop that kind of cash on another console when I barely have time to play the one that I'm on. Dang. I'll take a knee. There we go. Whoop. Tough. I would love to be in the gaming industry one day, though, Mobius, too. Just going back to your comment. Even on, like, I talked about this last night, too. On the marketing side, it would be so cool just to be able to say, I helped put that ad together. And I'm talking about, like, even the Mighty Doom video that I made today. Talking about that little, like, mini Doom mobile game. Nothing big, nothing crazy, but it's, like, it's cool, you know? Just to be able to do stuff that's neat, that brings joy, I think that would be awesome. Tough. Thoughts on COD coming to Switch? I think that is a topic in and of itself. They never said that Call of Duty was coming to Switch. That's the deal. Because Microsoft signed the 10-year agreement with Nintendo to bring Call of Duty to Nintendo. Like, they're going to be releasing games where Nintendo consoles and Nintendo games are played. So the question is, what exactly does that mean? Are we talking about actual, like, they're releasing full Call of Duty games on Nintendo Switch natively? Are we talking about Game Pass just coming to Nintendo Switch and they're streaming stuff? Or, you know, there are a lot of questions that I still have about what that actually means. And also, how powerful is Microsoft's, or I should say Nintendo's, next hardware going to be? Because if the hardware can't support it, then it doesn't matter if the game is on there because it's not going to play well. So I don't think you're ever going to see Call of Duty on Switch natively. Because we've seen what Nintendo's done before, where they had the, I think it was Modern Warfare 2, I don't want to say Resurgence, but it was something like Mobile Warfare, Modern Warfare 2 DS. It was the DS. Yeah, Modern Warfare 2 Mobilized is with 2 colons in that title, by the way. Modern Warfare, Mobilized. Came out in 2009 alongside Modern Warfare 2, and it was like a customized version of Call of Duty. But they've said this is going to be parity with the PlayStation and Xbox versions of the game. So, a lot of questions there. Rockstar Games should remaster GTA 4 for PS5 and new Xbox consoles and Switch. Ooh, yes. I agree. I think that any kind of remasters from Rockstar need to be treated very carefully because they've had issues with the remaster treatment that they've been giving some of their games. Like we had the Rockstar trilogy, the GTA trilogy that came out, and eventually it just got to the point where like people started getting refunds and it was a pain in the ass and no one wanted to play those games anymore, which was very disappointing. So remasters need to be treated with the same respect as like a full new game. That's what it comes down to. And I feel like often they are not, which is a bummer. Let's see. I need to reload the chat. That's what's going on. I see Alan over here in the chat. My TikTok chat's been dead. We will bring you back up. I think we should be good there. Alan, what's going on, dude? Let's see. I wish I could get into the comment section and see it more clearly. Cole Barrett, what's up? I see you out there. I did get a haircut, Alan. I did get a haircut. Also, Mobius, thanks for the likes as well. I don't know why my regular chat's not working here. Let me see if I can, maybe if I reload it? I don't know. So strange. Very weird. Ooh, Dead Space Remake has been fire. True, very true. I have not gotten around to playing more of it, unfortunately. I guess I'm just going to have to read off of the actual, like, chat. Also, I started playing my PC, apparently. But yeah, the Dead Space Remake has been very good. I have not finished it, but I started playing it back whenever the game first came out, and it has been a very good time. Really pretty game, and I would recommend that anybody that plays the Dead Space Remake, definitely, if you have the opportunity, play it with, like, HDR on, all the bells and whistles, because those shadows pop. Like, that's the kind of experience that that HDR TVs are made for. Feel that Kyle with the biggest cash grab for the Microsoft Nintendo deal? I think that the Call of Duty thing, the question is with that deal, how many Nintendo people are actually going to play Call of Duty? Now, of course, they're going to make money on it because if you have a 10-year-old that has access to a Nintendo Switch, then they want to be able to play the new Call of Duty. Like, that's a part of modern gaming. At the same time, though, like Microsoft's out here saying 150 million more gamers are going to have access to Call of Duty. I mean, technically, yeah. But in reality, how many of those are actually going to convert and play the games, you know? It's the way that I see it. But that Dead Space Remake is certainly up on the list. I have so many different things to play. Like, of course, I play Halo Infinite on live stream because that's kind of like the fun live streaming game for me. But I know that we also have Alien Isolation that's leaving Game Pass in a couple of days, so I need to get on some of that action, because I've never played Alien Isolation. That might be a fun stream game, actually. I think that could be fun. Can I not grab that? Thank you. There it is. Oh, come on, I was going in for it. Also, James, what's up? I see you out there. Pinoy, what's up? Hope you guys are doing well tonight. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you dropping through. Am I with a company or am I independent? I work with an agency that gives me access to the TikTok streaming stuff, but that is Pipeline GG. I don't really like communicate with them that much. They just kind of gave me the stream stuff and let me run wild with it, so it has been pretty cool. But as far as like me doing my own thing, I just do stuff part-time, I guess, is the best way to describe it. I have a full 9-to-5 job, and the content creation is something I spend a lot of time on throughout the week, but I'm not, like, working for anybody specifically. Also, Ghetto Kami, thank you for those likes. I appreciate that. Let me get back to the YouTube live streaming thing now. Sorry. We are good over there. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Ooh, do I think The Last of Us Part 3 is going to come out in the future? Totally. I mean, Neil Druckmann has said that Naughty Dog will make The Last of Us Part 3 if they have a good enough story to tell in a Part 3. And I think that The Last of Us could totally have just ended with Part 2. But I'm always down for more of it. I mean, The Last of Us Part 2, I consider it to be one of the best games of the last generation. It was very, very good. The gameplay alone was fantastic, but the emotion that they deliver in the stories, I mean... There's a reason that The Last of Us is such a good TV show, and it's because it's just a straight-up good story, you know? Opinion on the Activision Blizzard situation. So for me, I think that the Activision Blizzard situation is something that a ton of people are commenting on, where they don't really have any business commenting on it. And quite frankly, that includes myself, where I'm making videos talking about, like, covering it generally. I tend to not take a biased approach. Like, I'm an Xbox guy, but if the deal shouldn't go through, and if it does indeed bring some anti-competitive nature into the gaming business, then it should probably not go through. I personally, again, my personal beliefs from the outside looking in, seeing how dominant PlayStation is in the space, I think that it makes sense for Microsoft to be able to acquire these people. I don't think there's a legal issue with it. And I think that a lot of the people that are making these decisions are probably not well versed in the way that the gaming world works and just how prevalent PlayStation is in modern, like, top high-end console gaming. So I think that the signs are pointing to Microsoft getting this approved. The real questions are, what are the concessions they're going to make? Because they've said they aren't going to sell off the Call of Duty studios, but I also would not be surprised to see something else come to pass where they have, like, obviously these agreements they're making are a part of them trying to get this deal through. So I think that you're going to be seeing a whole lot of that kind of thing over the next couple of weeks. I think that's probably what's going to happen. Any games coming out I'm excited for in 2023? Starfield's a big one. I made a video of 5 games I'm excited for in the year ahead, but Suicide Squad killed the Justice League. Starfield's going to be a good one. I really like updates for games that I'm already playing. So, like, right now, I'm hyped for Season 4 of Battlefield 2042, see what that looks like. And Atomic Heart is one that I was also looking forward to a good bit as well. So, lots of good stuff. Lots of good stuff. And, of course, you know, I like the Game Pass editions, too, where all of a sudden you'll see some kind of random, like, third-party game drop. And those are always a good time. There we go. I do not work with anybody, no. Chris Winch over in the YouTube chat asked if I worked with Microsoft or any other game companies to advertise new games. I do not. I like to just talk about whatever I want. I have in the past done, like, some writing stuff. Like, I've done some freelance writing, not for any game companies, but for, like, reviewers and stuff, or review sites. But, I think as somebody who comments on games and, like, talks about the gaming industry, I try to keep it kind of non-biased. Kind of my thoughts. Yo, Phil's Place, what's up, dude? I hope you're doing well. I wonder if I could pull up the stream chat on my PC so I don't have to read through my phone, because right now the live chat is not working over on the TikTok side of things, which is just great. We love to see that. Always really helpful. I'm reading off of my iPhone 13 mini at about a foot away. Last of Us 2 is better than Last of Us 1. Big statement there. Ooh, the Wonder Woman game's going to be interesting. Now, when it comes to the James Gunn DC universe, very excited to see what that ends up looking like. Because James Gunn, I mean, what a guy. I know that there were some controversies a couple of months ago from some early tweets, but when it comes to superhero movies, that guy knows what he's doing. I mean, Guardians of the Galaxy is just phenomenal. Battlefield was the biggest waste of money. I was so hyped for that game. It has come back, man. There has been a redemption story that you should definitely consider going back to Battlefield 2042. I'm not saying it's the best Battlefield out there, but I am saying it's worth your time now. I've really been enjoying Season 3. I haven't played it in a couple of weeks because the update changed some of the control schemes and stuff, but... Oh, baby. Hell yeah, my chat started working again. There we go. All right, we love to see that. But the James Gunn DC state of things is looking good. I mean, I also read today, by the way, that they're going to be doing early screenings of The Flash in theaters 6 weeks ahead of the launch, which is, I mean, that's a pretty good sign you're going to be having a good time. That's a pretty telltale sign of a good movie, so I'm excited to see what the reviewers have to say. Yeah, 2042 is not a bad game at all. I think that the people that played it on day 1 got the worst version of it. And the people that played it on month 6 also got the worst version of it, but now the people playing it having a good time. Yeah, Guy with Inhaler, I agree. I'm excited to check out Atomic Heart. It's lower on the list now just because I'm trying to work on being better about finishing games before I start something new. Because I always feel like I have so many games that I am actively playing, and there are so few that I actually end up finishing 100%. So I need to get better about that. Like right now I'm in like 3/4 of the way through Dead Space, and I really need to get back into it. From Australia, doing good. Very nice. Say that every stream, but I have a hard time believing you. What are you talking about specifically? What did I say that's unbelievable? What did I say? My chat like comes and goes. It's so weird. Yo, K-Way, what's up, dude? It was like the beta never stopped when the game was dropped. Yep. I agree with that. I think that that's how most of the modern day multiplayer games are, unfortunately. It sucks. It definitely sucks. Yeah, they seem very confident in the Flash movie for sure. They seem very confident. Let's see if I can get in here. TikTok.com/JampackSam. Can I pull this up? Oh, it's an at. Dang it. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to pull up my stream here so that we can get the actual chat. Did I do the same thing again, dude? Live now. Okay. All right, so live chat is there. We'll click that in there. Waiting to connect the streaming tool. All right, fine. Let's see if I can get in here this way. Yeah, let me do this. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be back in the chat momentarily. I promise. Not going anywhere. You guys can watch me struggle as I try to clip on the thing. There we go. There we go. There we go. Continue.
Eliminate the targets.
And then we go to... There we go. Nice there. Get in there. Get in there. And I think we are good to go, potentially. Got the original theater mode orientation. Where are my chat people? That just shows the stream. Are you kidding me, dude? It doesn't show the comments? Man, this is rigged. This is rigged. I hate it here. Tough. All right, let me get back in here. Let me get back into the comments section. Let me get back in. Now I've got to go in here and search. Sounds like we're in a sniper match. Booty Snatcher, what's up? No, I'm having trouble seeing comments. I might actually have to restart the TikTok stream. That might help. feel Battlefield and Halo had a bad launch, which put a lot of people off. Definitely worth getting into now. I would agree with that. I think that I totally get why anybody would not want to play Battlefield. Dang, 2-on-1. 2-on-1. Yo, they love whatever that says. Hey, what's going on? Appreciate you guys being here. Booty Snatcher, glad to see you. Glad to see you. Think Blue Beetle's going to be a good movie? I think that right now where the Marvel / DC stuff is, I think that we're getting a little too in the weeds with some of these superheroes to the point that it's like, all right, can we give back to the ones that people know? Like, not throwing shade. I'm just saying, for a general audience member, do they know who Blue Beetle is? That's my question. I've heard Scream 6 is going to be good, Chris, for sure. I have not checked out Hogwarts Legacy, no. I need to spend some more time with it. I have watched a friend play it a good bit, but it's just not something that really has my personal interest because I was never really a huge Harry Potter guy. I was back in like high school and middle school, but then I fell off after the movies kind of wrapped up. Even towards the end of the movies, like whenever they split Deathly Hallows into parts 1 and 2, I was like, eh. But I'm glad that people are having a good time with it. Definitely glad that people are having a good time. Have I tried unplugging it and plugging it back in? Yes, all of TikTok. Yo, Brian, what's up, dude? Still feel like DC more in my opinion. Let me see, hold on. I still like DC more in my opinion, despite the fact DC hasn't released the chat's so small on my little itty bitty tiny little baby iPhone because I'm an idiot. I bought the small one. This guy ran me over. Tonight sucks. Kidding. Yeah, I think that I would rather have DC as like an entity of a collection of superheroes. I like Batman and Superman more than I like the majority of like what Marvel brings. Now that said, any kind of movie with Spider-Man and Venom in it, sign me up and inject it into my veins, dude. No questions. No questions asked. I'm ready. Because as a kid, Spider-Man and Venom were my thing, dude. I loved Spider-Man as a kid. Still love Spider-Man. Love the Spider-Man game, too. Hey, Booty Snatcher, thanks for those likes. I appreciate it. Ooh, the Midnight Suns thing. Yeah, for sure. That's a game that did not get too much love. Which is very unfortunate. Because I feel like it deserved a lot more love than it got. And in fact, I think it might have led to some changes at Firaxis, the company behind Midnight Suns. But if you're into the XCOM style games, you're probably going to have a good time with it. I might get it on sale one day. I could see it being a really good, like, midsummer game if there's nothing else coming out. Probably a good one. That's probably when I'm picking it up. DC is dark, for sure. Only Spider-Man for you. I get that. Brian, I've been good, man. I have been very busy, but we're getting some game time in. I have been playing a lot of different stuff. Just kind of bouncing around to a lot of different games. And I finished Crysis. I started playing Shadow Warrior 3. Upgraded the PC, so life's been good, man. Life has been very good. But DC is very dark. I like it. I like the dark superhero stuff. I'm glad they're getting something back on track because I feel like DC right now is giving off the same energy as like a super dysfunctional tech startup where you've got 77 people that are trying to do the exact same thing and they're all trying to make good superhero movies. And when you have nobody on the same page, it ends up giving you the result that you're getting with DC, which is just a ton of different movies that don't really have any kind of rhyme or reason to them. They teased Venom and Spider-Man in one of the recent movies. Hope they give the people what they want. I just want to see, even if it's like a cameo from Tom Holland in Venom 3, that's good enough for me. I'm fine by that. Because I know that I saw a report today that Venom 3 has entered pre-production. And I know Venom 2 was like, you know. No grenades. No grenades at all in this game mode. Nope. Ah, tough. Started the new job. Glad you're doing well. Yeah, man. I hear you. Love to see it. read the previous comment before the last one. I'll get to it after this game. I apologize. I'm going to restart the stream after this, and then we'll get back into it because I want to be able to see the chat on my monitor. Because that would be a whole lot easier than trying to read it off of the iPhone. I apologize if I'm missing anybody's comment. I appreciate you guys hanging out, spending some time with me tonight. I mean, really, come on. What would a stream be if you didn't have any kind of tech issues? Like, let's be real. That's not a stream at all. I tried to get that snipe in, but it did not work out. Tough. Very tough. Grew up on X-Men, wish I could go back. Zack Snyder is the way to go. Interesting. I feel like Zack Snyder was very divisive when he was in control of the DC stuff. Because, like, Zack Snyder's Justice League, was it better than the original Justice League cut? Yes. Was it, like, earth-shatteringly better? I would beg to differ on that one. I think it was good, but it wasn't, like, that good. It was also a very long movie. But I guess that was the point. Dang. Let's see. Read your previous comment. Got Booty Snatcher. The Flash and Superman are my favorite characters, but I like a lot of DC characters, but for Marvel. But I like a lot of DC characters, but for Marvel. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does it mean? So confusing. I'm going to restart this stream real quick. I'll be back. But don't go anywhere, and then we'll see if things work after that. Also, YouTube, I appreciate you hanging out. Sticking through the tech issues. It's much appreciated. I said appreciated, don't know why. Do not know why. Let's bring you over here. It would be great if I didn't have to change the monitor, but it is what it is. Okay. It is what it is. Then we'll go ahead and pop you out. We'll bring you over here. Then we'll start this. Choose this. Gaming. Halo Infinite. There we go. Go live. We should be back live. All right. Hopefully this works this time around. We'll see. Time will tell. Get everybody back in here. Emmanuel, what's up? Appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping through. I like how my stream ends on TikTok and then they just get recommended a whole bunch of other stuff. Ghetto Kami, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for the patience as we work through that. I need to get a back smack in, by the way. Let's go ahead and do some quick play. We're free, Ghetto Kami. Welcome back. Brian Wood, I see you. Welcome back. I hope the chat's working. There we go. We're popping up on the screen now. I don't know what happened, but that was a huge inconvenience. But thank you guys for hanging out. But yes, DC is very dark, and I want Marvel to do more of that. I thought that was like the vibe that we were getting from, I think his name is Gore from Love and Thunder, the God Killer or whatever that was, played by Christian Bale, but we did not get that. No, that is not what that was. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with it. Also, I think I saw Forward Unto Dawn dropping some likes. What's up, dude? Happy to see you. Thanks for being here. Now, should Halo 5 come to MCC? Totally. I think that Halo 5 is in a weird spot right now where it's been abandoned outside of everything that 343 is working on currently, so no one even thinks about it. Maybe that's for, by design. But I do think that Halo 5 is going to be forgotten if it's not kind of cared for properly. Also, Forward Unto Dawn, I hope you are doing well, my friend. We are not doing too much. Just playing a little Halo Infinite tonight, wrapping up the weeklies, and getting ready for HCS this weekend. Excited for that. Character limit, I meant for Marvel, it's only Spider-Man. Ah, I see. I remember, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, only Marvel. or only Spider-Man in the Marvel world, but DC's got more you like. I hear you there. I can agree with that. I think that I like a lot of come on, baby, give me that back smack. Almost tried it. Yeah. I like a lot of what Marvel brings, but we're getting to the point where like we're talking about the Blue Beetle and stuff. Come on now. Like, do we really need that much depth? Let's be real. I don't know about that. Just started playing Fable. Never played it, and shit did I miss out. I have not played Fable. I played... Well, let me say this. I haven't played a lot of Fable. I played probably like a couple of hours of Fable 1 and then a couple of hours of Fable 2. But I don't think I was in a mode to like play those games whenever they first got added to Game Pass. Back whenever I had an Xbox One X, I think is the one that I played those on. So I might need to go back to those. Might have to add that to the backlog. Especially ahead of the new Fable that's coming. I think it's important to get some of that culture in, you know what I mean? Tough. And for DC, Flash and Superman are my favorite by like most other characters. Flash Season 9, yes. Yeah, I've heard the Flash TV show is very good. Blue Beetle is on the bottom of the barrel when it comes to ideas. I think that when it comes to the Blue Beetle situation, they've got to use it properly. That's the only thing that I'm worried about. Like, how does it fit into the rest of what's coming? Because there has to be this long-term plan. That's why the original Marvel run, whenever they rebooted everything with Iron Man, was so cool, is because they built something that was a comprehensive experience across like 10 plus years of movies. And that had never really been done before for my generation, for like recent memory. And it was orchestrated very well. And I think that's not easy to put together. So, like, what's going on with the Blue Beetle to make it make sense? That's the biggest deal for me. Story is dope and gameplay is entertainingly simple. That's what I'm into these days, so sounds good. I hate that I've gotten like that, but I'm like, man, it has been a long day. Can I get a simple mechanic? Like, can I just give me the game? Let me play it. I don't want to think. Let me push the button. Amber, what's up? Appreciate you being here. I wonder if I need to like mount a iPad or something like in front of my monitor so that I can see what's going on in the TikTok chat natively, because I feel like I miss out on a lot now. I don't trust this chat that we've got. Ah, come on, baby. Nope. Flash was really good, but in Season 5 it got kind of cringe. Now it's only kind of cringe. I mean, kind of cringe, better than super mega cringe. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt. You know? Could be worse. I'm one that keeps it positive, you know? I need a back smack, and this is not the game mode to do it on. There it is. You know, I'll take it. Chat should be fixed, K-Way. I hope so. Like nowadays, I have to be in the mood for multiplayer and skill-based games. Yeah. I think that's kind of how I've been, but I'll say that Halo is the one that I keep coming back to. And it's a good time all the time. For me, like, I have bad days in the game, but I always have a good time playing it. Now, with stuff like Call of Duty, I'm out. Like, it's too high octane. Even with Battlefield sometimes, you know. I can have good days, I can have bad days, but more often than not, I like playing the... like, I'm looking forward to playing Atomic Heart, like that kind of stuff. I really enjoyed playing Crysis last week. I'm trying to think of what else I finished playing. I've been playing Outriders. I talked about that in a podcast last week, but Outriders has been super fun. I want to get back, play more Dead Space. So, like, those kind of, like, slower but still fun, grindy, shooty games I really enjoy recently. And then some Tetris is thrown in there randomly for some reason. But GoldenEye is a good example of a game that, like, it is built to work with nostalgia. That's why GoldenEye works so well in modern day, because we miss that. Booty Snatcher has subscribed. We love to see it over in the YouTube side. Appreciate you being here. Happy to have you coming into the good chat, the reliable chat, versus the TikTok chat that's janky. But the people are great, so we work with it. We do what we can. Amanda, how's it going? See you out there. Hope you are having a fantastic evening. We'll keep that up just in case. We'll compare notes and see what happens. The good chat. Hey, I appreciate people that come through on YouTube. I appreciate everybody hanging out. Good, 2 asterisks. Define good. Nah, but it's always nice to have people that are hanging out. I hope that you guys enjoy the streams, and it's fun to be able to go live, play a little Halo, have a good time with you guys throughout the week when I can. So, always thankful for the opportunity. I appreciate you coming back. Yeah, man, I stream whenever I can. Like this weekend, probably going to be a little sparse because I'll be at HCS, so I'll just be spending the majority of my days playing Halo, so I probably need to spend the evenings with the girl, do that kind of stuff. But happy to be back with a bit of a new setup nonetheless, but happy to be back. Dude, come on, baby. All right, we'll take that. We'll take that. Lands in. How's it going? See you hanging out. I'm a good boy on TikTok. Hey, I don't know if I can say that. I think if you want me to tell you you're a good boy, you got to subscribe to the OnlyFans. I think that's the way we're going to rock with it. It's an entire OnlyFans where I just read to you. That's what we're doing. That's the idea. I'm kidding, by the way. Please, God, no. I only had one grenade. Where'd that go? Hey, appreciate those likes, Ford Unto Dawn. Much appreciated. Got scammed and lost both of the Instagram accounts. Man, that is tough. Instagram is filled with scams and fraud. It's wild. Like, I see them throughout the day. And there are tons of games out there that people are playing to try and get people to give them their info. Sorry to hear that, dude. I'd subscribe. Hey, I mean, we'll pull a Markiplier. We'll get a little OnlyFans action going in there. Currently, I get up in the morning, make a gaming news TikTok. Now, get up in the morning, make OnlyFans content. Easy. They held your accounts hostage for $10, happened on Snapchat. Dude, that is a bummer. Imagine holding somebody's account hostage for $10. Like, that's not even a significant amount of money. Like, I would expect at least 100. That's kind of insulting, quite frankly. Like, bro, what do you mean $10? Shaden, how's it going? Appreciate you coming through. Hope you're doing well. Gavin, welcome on in. Welcome on in. But I do appreciate the people that reached out while I was gone for a couple of days there. I know that there were a couple of weeks where I've been sparse, and there'll probably be more in the future, but it is nice to feel the love. I appreciate. It's nice to be missed, It's nice to feel missed and loved. Always good. I don't know how I missed his head, but we'll take that. At $0, so I just made a new account. Nothing wrong with that either. We've all been there, especially back in the day. I did not mean to rip his kill, but like it is what it is, so. Sorry, bud. I tried to push that too hard. Yeah, I've never been scammed like that, but I just see a ton of stuff where, like, if a big company posts something, immediately it's flooded with comments of, like, DM me if you leave a or DM me cash and you get a surprise or something. And I'm like, dude, who actually does this? Like, there are so many bots out there. Who is behind these things? Yo, what's up, man? Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. Your username is a tilde on my end, which is the little squiggly line. I don't know what it actually is, but what's up? That was a tough game. I'm trying to get a back smack. Let's see, your username on here is Todd's. What's up, dude? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you swinging on through. Fish a Giant Bow, what's going on? Very good name. Like that. Hope you're doing well. I noticed you were gone a while. Missed you. Thought you were never coming back. Nah, I just fluctuate my availability pretty much is the best way to describe it. So I hang out with my girlfriend whenever she's off work, and her schedule fluctuates a lot. And then on top of that, like, I work 9 to 5. So some days, like, you come home, you're just drained, you know. So I'd rather just hit the sack a little early. You know, we get up at like 5:30, 6 o'clock, sometimes earlier, sometimes 6:15. We'll see what happens. But it is good to keep the momentum going. So I appreciate the patience. Appreciate the patience. The scam was actually giving me $3,000, but they said to pay $10 first as a fee. You're never gonna get that, man. I'm always one of those ones where it's like, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. And no one online's ever gonna give you that kind of money. Man, you know how much I gotta work for $3,000? You're not just gonna give me that. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What do I do for work? I'm in marketing. So the best way to describe it is I basically just sell various services, I guess, is the best way to put it. Like social media services, website development, website copywriting, blog writing. That's the kind of stuff we do. So I know a lot about the internet, and it plays in my favor. It's the best way to describe it. I learn a lot about streaming and TikTok and stuff like that, and social media, so it helps me. I also get the luxury of experimenting with stuff and, poking around, learning the ins and outs of being online in 2023. So I help the old people with that. It's a fun time. Ooh. Getting a little spicy over here. Sounds like the guy is running back up. Yeah. Ooh, he got that kill. Yeah, man. I originally went to school actually to be a journalist. And then I realized very quickly that journalists are underpaid, overworked, and it's a very depressing field to be in. So I was like, you know what? Let's get into marketing. And that's what we did. I had a feeling it was a scam and then started talking about having a dead son, and I said her husband killed her. So, ooh, wow. Yeah, man, I don't know. People will say a lot of things online to get you to give them your information. It sucks like that, but gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Victor, what's up? Appreciate you swinging through. He thought he could get away. Yeah, the scams that I almost fall for. I almost fell for one last week, actually. There was one going around, and it's one that you guys might see, actually. If you go on YouTube, occasionally you'll see streams of SpaceX, and Elon Musk is going to be talking about a rocket. And typically what's happened is that's not actually like a stream of Elon. That's an account from a bigger, like mid to large-sized YouTuber that has been hacked, and they use the audience and the following to add validity to the account that they're using. They'll change all of the branding, and then they'll be like, you got to donate to SpaceX to help get us to Mars or whatever it might be. And it just sucks because the scam all originates from an email that says YouTube copyright strike notice, and they kind of copy the look of a YouTube copyright strike, and then you click on an Adobe document to open it and sign what looks like a legitimate, yes, there it is, baby, what looks like a legitimate document. And then you go in and you start looking at it, and it probably has a virus, or it's scraping your information, or using a keylogger to get what you've been typing into your keyboard, and then it'll piece that together and make a password out of it. So you got to be careful because people are smart out there. I wouldn't say anybody's an idiot, but everybody's just got a different level of literacy when it comes to like social media etiquette and how to know when you're getting scammed or not. So you got to be careful out there. I just feel bad for the smaller YouTubers that are like really trying their best to make something cool in an industry that is very, very packed with content at the moment, you know? And then they get hit with something like that. It just sucks to see. Hate to see it. But Brian, that's the kind of stuff that I deal with every day. So that's the kind of stuff. Yeah, it is crazy what people come up with, man. It is wild. I don't know. There's just so much malicious intent out there on the internet. It's a bummer because you just want to have, I personally, I don't know about you guys. I just want to have a good time online. You know, I just want to hop on, play some games, have a good time with it. And there are a ton of people out there that are trying to ruin that. Sucks to see. Austin, what's going on? Appreciate you swinging through. Sweeting through? Sure, why not? You can call it that. All right, give me the mangler. Let's get in here. Yeah, dude. I mean, I would chalk it up as a learning experience. At least you didn't lose anything big. Because there are so many people that have, like, lost it all, you know? Like, one little Instagram account sucks, but at the same time, you know, there are people that are out there, like what, on Twitch, Kit Boga's only streaming a couple of days a week at least. And, like, old people are giving their money to these tech scammers that are pretending to be Microsoft and, you know, just falling for that kind of stuff. And it's nobody's fault, necessarily. It just is a group effort to educate. It's the way that I see it. Yeah, baby. Okay, we're good. I thought the grenade came off. We're fine. We're good to go. Had less than 100 followers on both accounts, lost 2 accounts. I mean, that's fine. It sucks, but it's better than having to pay $10 to the scammer. Giving them the satisfaction. It's the way that I see it. Just think about how many people they have to successfully do that on to actually be profitable. Tough. Paul, what's going on? Appreciate you swinging through. I mean, you can just imagine they're definitely putting out, like, if they're doing it to, let's say, I mean, they hit 2 of your accounts. Let's say they do 30 accounts a day. Let's say they have a success rate of getting 10 people to give them back their money or give them back their account. Maybe like $100 a day. You do that 5 days a week. That's $500 a week. 2 weeks, $1,000. So you're looking at like $2,000 a month. If you're like in high school or something and you're a scammer, then it's pretty good turnaround, honestly. But you do that at the expense of, you know, being a piece of trash. Like, why you got to be like that, bro? I hear stories of people who are already in deep and giving them more money, hoping to be true. It is sad. It really is. It is a massive bummer to hear people that they get trapped in that kind of thing. Everybody's just trying to make it through. Let's see. Scooching through some more music here. Take it down just a tad. But yeah, it's a rough world out there, and if you're not careful, I mean, I've also seen in the line of work that I'm in, if we're doing like content moderation or something for a company, you'll see a lot of people that are in the comments, and then they'll get replies from other people that are bots, and they'll be like, hey, saw your profile picture. You're really cute. I'd love to slide into the DMs and, you know, chat with you. And they'll say it in a way that's like, hi, noticed your profile picture. Would love to chat. Please send DM. And I'm like, oh, okay. I know what you are. And then you go to their profile, and it's like a very attractive woman showing, you know, all the goods in the profile picture. And then everybody on her friends list is just a collection of men between the ages of 50 and 75. I'm like, dang, every one of you is at risk of getting your identity stolen right now, and you don't even know it, and I can't do anything to help. And then I just ban the person. and then when the account gets reported. So you definitely need to be careful out there because you never know who you're going to run into. Stressful times. Thank you. I tried my best to get a sick clip and it did not work out. I'll let somebody else get the spanker if they want it. Nobody coming out for that? Interesting. Yo, Booty Snatcher, have a good night, dude. I appreciate you coming through. Thanks for being here. Always a pleasure. Hope you have a great rest of your week if I don't see you. Nope. Raikou, what's up? Ooh, he came in hot. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. I'm just happy to have a different kind of gun. And I feel like he is going to be below. But I'll hang on for a minute. Scam just texted the new account with the old account. Tough, man. Yeah, don't give into that stuff. Block them. I just block them. Also, be sure, by the way, if you're still here, you got to change all the phone numbers and stuff associated with the account because they can just get back into whatever your new account might be. You got to be careful. It is not easy to get out of that situation. I tried to scam the scammer, catch him lagging. Be like, you want this new account? This handles better than that one. Give me $10. Better yet, $11. Luis Jackson, what's up? Appreciate you being here. Man, really bummed right now. I'm out of cranberry juice. Like, literally don't have any more in the house. Just down to straight water and Mountain Dew. And your boy doesn't need any more Mountain Dew right now because we're about to go to bed. Looking like water. Tough. I also have a Red Bull, but that's the opposite of where we need to go. How should I try to scam them? Nah, man. Don't even worry about it. Just get out of the situation. I wouldn't even try to do anything. Dang. I would report it to Instagram. That's what I would do. Not that they'll do anything, because I feel like Instagram doesn't really take action, but it's a bummer, and they should know about it. They have a right or a responsibility to try and keep their platform safe, and they're clearly not doing it. Grenade was coming in hot. You know, I think I won't. George Ross, what's up? Yeah, I'd say out of sight, out of mind. It sucks that they got away with what they did, but at the same time, live your life. You got a new account, fresh start. It's all good. Somebody please kill that guy. Jeff, how's it going? And Yoroke, what's up? Probably massacred that name. My apologies. John Marino, how's it going? Welcome to the party. Hope you're doing well. Nothing from that, huh? Come on, man. Give me that headshot. Yes, there we go. Thank God I got something. Whoop. Dang. Jeff, I've been doing good, man. Yeah, I've been live when I can stream. We're trying to get back into the regular groove of things, but going to HCS this weekend here in Charlotte. Got a little Halo Championship Series action going down. But life's been good, man. Been running a lot, getting back into the spring groove, so that's fun. Happy to get some warm weather coming our way. Excited about that, but I hope you've been doing good too, man. Hope everything has been good. Good night, Sam, if that's your real name. It is my real name, bud. Sorry to hear about your hacking issues, but I hope you have a good one, my friend. Yep, I am in Charlotte, Jeff. Yep, lucky to be in the heart of the state. Happy to be able to go to the Halo Championship Series kickoff in a place that I don't even have to drive to out of the way. Like, I gotta drive, but like it's not like a Raleigh trip or a cross-country flight or anything like that. Tough. All good. Second kid turned 1 on Saturday. Nice. Congratulations. That's exciting. Always good to see that kind of thing. Big life events. Mobius, I appreciate you being here, man. I will enjoy the rest of the stream. I'm happy you swung through, and I'm happy to see you're doing well, my friend. Hope you have a great rest of your night. I'll probably be heading off here shortly as well. I got a big day tomorrow, so. Real name's Andrew. Prefer Andy. You can tell me. Don't tell those hackers, though. But Andrew, I appreciate you being here, dude. I don't know why I said dude. Hope to see you back. There we go. Get that back smack. We'll take that. Too soon, man. Too soon. Also, Mobius, thanks for the 100 GGs. Much appreciated, bud. GG indeed. Yeah, man, for sure. I'll be live maybe, potentially tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Should be live tomorrow. Would make sense. But stay tuned. We will definitely be back for some more action, dude. Missed that Halo live, yeah. I'm the same way, where I was playing a whole bunch of different games last week, but I wanted to get back to the grind, so here we are. The wound is still fresh. It's tough. I had to do it to you, man. We got to do that public shaming. Got to do the public shaming. That's part of the experience. We got to get on that point. Oh, yeah, this is over with. Yep, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Coming in hot. F, what's going on? All right, let's get back into the mix of things. Ronald Keener, how's it going? Hope you're doing well tonight. Oh, it was the music. I heard something weird. Like, what's going on out there? Nick Shepard, how's it going? Appreciate you swinging through. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I got 4 more games in me tonight. We might have to play some more tomorrow. I'm trying to figure out how I like the streaming setup to be. At least a YouTuber said my name for a few seconds, or makes you feel famous for a few seconds. Hey, man. Listen, I'm just a small little dude playing some Halo on stream, but I appreciate the recognition. I'm glad that me saying something can make you feel famous, because let me tell you, there is no reason to think that. But no, man, I'm always happy to provide. But I'm trying to figure out the streaming setup, because I feel like the short streams throughout the week are definitely a good way to go. I like that kind of action. But at the same time, I want to give you guys what you want. Is YouTube still a good platform for this? Should we go on Twitch? Lots of thoughts like that. Is keeping collectible boxes normal? You saw that Twitter poll? Yeah, man. I think it's normal. I mean, I got the whole stack of them up in the closet. Because my whole thought process is, if the boxes aren't harming anything, and I have the room for them without paying additional money for like a storage unit or something, then, I mean, I might as well keep them just in case I need to resell something. So I keep them in there, because that way, rather than listing Halo 5 Guardians Collector's Edition used, no box, for $50 in a year and a half, I could potentially list in-box Halo 5 Guardians Collector's Edition for like $200, because it's got the box. Yeah, man, I appreciate that, Andrew. It's been a long road, but the last year's been pretty wild. I've gotten a ton of traction thanks to shorts and streams and stuff. So we're definitely getting to where back in the day I would have considered this channel to be big. So I hear you on that one. We are not small fish anymore. We are medium-sized fish. We are still don't know what we're doing, but we're doing something fish. Tough. But yeah, I've got a ton of boxes. I mean, I probably have 20 of them, honestly. Toasty, how's it going? Welcome to the TikTok stream. Hope you're doing well. For real this time. Goodbye, good night. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Hope you have a good one. Good luck with everything. Hope you have a great Thursday. Give me that heat wave. I'm ready for it. Did he just jump off and run back up? No, he just jumped off entirely. We'll take the assist. That's all right. Gorillas, hope you're doing well. Thrown out everything. Every single box I've had no room to put them. Really? I've thrown away a couple of boxes, but not for anything like a gaming console or anything like that. Yo, King Shield's coming through with the love. We got a mic, a telescope, got the chill in the chat. My man. Thank you for that love. I appreciate that. Got the rugby balls coming through. Listen, man, I love some balls in the chat. Keep throwing them. Keep putting them in there. But for real, thanks, man. I appreciate the support, as always. And the pretzel as well. We love a good pretzel with the rugby. I didn't get that kill? I thought I got that kill. I think that throwing away the boxes, though, makes sense if you have no intention of ever getting rid of everything, but I know that for a while back whenever I, a couple of months ago before I got, or a couple of weeks ago, really, before I got the lights on the left and the right, I had all those boxes that were sitting there stacked up, and they were fun to look at, but then I was like, this is looking real cluttered, so I stacked them in the closet rather than throwing them away. Probably not the best choice I could have made, but not the worst one either. Ooh, that was a lot of explosions. Love the Halo streams. Happy to provide, man. Yeah, I need to get back into the Master Chief Collection grind, but every week I've had limited time to play, so I've just been grinding the Halo Infinite stuff, and I think I logged on to get the Valentine's Day badge, I guess, for Master Chief Collection, but I didn't play anything, so need to get back into that grind. Yo, Toast, what's up, dude? I hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh. I can't believe I didn't get that. But King, for real, thank you so much for that. I appreciate the support. Definitely helps a lot. Come on, dude. Kill me, God. Come on, man. I can't believe I didn't get that headshot, dude. Just absolutely devastating news. I had two people, shields completely down. One headshot would have done the job. Nothing. Couldn't pull it off. There we go. Take that headshot. Get in there like that. Hope it's a snow day where you live. Ooh, are you in the part of the country in the U.S. that's getting a ton of snow? Because it is some wild weather out there right now. Right now where I live, it is, I think it said 67 degrees whenever I was in there getting water. And I went for a run this afternoon after I got off of work, and it was like 76, 77. Meanwhile, the other half of the country is getting pelted by a blizzard. And I work with people in the other half of the country. I'm like, bro, you good out there or not? Canada, yeah. Well, I mean, February in Canada, you'll certainly get a little bit of inclement weather for sure. For sure. David Sanders, what's up? Appreciate you being here. But that would be awesome. I miss snow days. Snow days were fun. Back in the day, I never really got many because I grew up in North Carolina. So we had we would normally get 2 or 3 a year, but we never had any that were like consistently, I'm out for a long time. We had one ice storm that came through when I was a kid, and I was out of school for like 2 weeks. That was awesome. My parents probably hated it, but it was cool for me. Expected to get 12 inches, 10 to 12 inches of snow. Wish it was spring already. Yeah, man. I'm ready for springtime. I'm in Michigan. It's terrible right now. Oh, gosh. Hey, Joe Schmo, what's up? Yeah, Michigan is like anything in the middle of the country right now, you are frozen. And then the Pacific Northwest and like San Francisco was apparently really windy today. So anybody in those regions, I feel for you. Yeah, the springtime I'm ready for. The warmth that we've had in the South has been rejuvenating, dude. I thrive in warm weather. I love running. It makes my joints feel better. I just feel more energized. The winter, I die inside a little bit. About a foot so far, dude. Last time I saw a foot of snow was probably like the mid-2000s. We never get anything like that out here anymore. Rarely, if ever, do we see snow, honestly. It hasn't snowed. It snowed last year, but it was like 2 days, and it was more of ice than anything. Also, Joshua, thanks for the like. I appreciate that. Thanks for liking the live. Oh, he didn't even hit the melee, dude. I can't get that melee? Okay. But getting out there and running and enjoying some walks is definitely nice. Also, going to work is a lot less miserable whenever it's warm outside. Because I got to walk about 2 blocks when I'm going into the office. And I'm like, man, it is brutal out here. I don't want to be here. I'm in North Carolina. Infinite's melees are so wild, janky as fuck. I think they fixed a lot of it. I'm the same way, man. I keep coming back to Infinite week after week. It's like my core main staple game. And I don't know why. But, like, it's fun. I enjoy it. That's what gaming's all about, so I'll take it. Ooh, they're behind. Oh, now he's down here. Ah, tough. Yeah, Infinite's that game that I just keep coming back to. Moved to Charleston and said, I'm in Charlotte. So I am right in the middle of the state, big city. Big-ish city. But I am very lucky because Charlotte... there are many reasons to move to Charlotte. Number one, the Halo Championship Series kickoff event is in Charlotte this weekend. That's why everybody wants to move here. Obviously, the #1 tourist attraction. Yeah, the weather here is very nice. I'm thankful that for the most part, like I would say 11 months out of the year, probably even more than that. There's probably like 3 weeks where it's really brutal, disgusting cold. Now, occasionally you'll get some kind of weird weather inclement situation going down, and it'll just be a strange moment in time where you'll get all of a sudden 10 degrees and it feels horrendous outside. But the majority of the rest of the time, it's pretty chill. Oh, Pineville. Yeah, I used to live in Pineville, too. Yep, I used to live in Pineville. I had an apartment out there. It's a cool little area. It's all right. But yep, so you are in, or you were in my neck of the hood. Oh, come on, dude. Give me the hill. Pinesville, Pinetown. Pinetown. I gotta say, though, I do wish we would get maybe a little bit of snow. Like, I know I'm saying that as somebody who is enjoying the luxury of an 80-degree day in the middle of February, but it just feels weird for it to be February, and it feels like this, you know? Like, it would be nice to feel like we got a little bit of a winter. Yeah, that's a little far from the beach, but it's a fun place to live for sure. There's a lot of stuff to do, a lot of entertainment, attractions and stuff. Top Golf's here, that's nice. Oh, come on. I miss snow, 75 degrees, don't miss working in the snow though. Yeah, no. I have never had to work in the snow professionally. Have had to shovel many a driveway though. Have had to clear a path so that the expedition that my mom used to drive could get traction. Nothing? Okay. But it's just, I think back to how things were back in the early 2000s, and there was always at least one or two big snowstorms every year that they would cancel school for. And I just feel bad because the kids today, like, they get school canceled for, like, shootings and pandemics rather than inclement weather events. And, you know, it's a bummer, dude. Like, I would hate to be a kid right now. Now, that being said, you got a whole bunch of good-ass video games. So, like, you know, kind of evens out, I suppose. There's that nade. Give me that. Whoop! Come on, that should have been a back smack. Should have definitely been a back smack. What are you talking about?
Enemy team took the hill. Enemy team scored. Hill incoming.
At least we're out of the hill. Looking good.
Hill ready. Hill control.
Why did I give up my primary? I just realized I dropped the assault rifle for the plasma pistol. Typically, I've been playing just social, just because sometimes it's hard to find a game of ranked, but I guess I'm probably contributing to the problem by not trying to play ranked, so I should probably spend some time getting an actual rank in the game. But usually I just play social. I honestly grind the challenges every week, and that's pretty much it. The challenges are what keep me coming back to the game, because I'm a sucker for any kind of free cosmetic in a game. And that is my downfall. Clay Weaver, what's up? Oh, I'll gladly take that. Hell yeah. I got one rocket left. We're feeling good. Trying to distract him, I guess. Whoa. There it is. Ah, I thought I got both of them. Thought I had both the shields down. What are my thoughts on the supposed BR the Halo is creating? So the Halo BR is a really interesting concept. My thoughts are that it needs to be done in a way that respects like what Halo is, because you don't want to just shove a round peg into a square hole and call it a day. Like the one that I always come back to is the Battlefield. I knew he stuck to the back. It's the Battlefield BR that came out, Firestorm, that dropped, and it just felt like they made something that was fine, but it just didn't need to happen. And that's what I worry about with Halo. Now, the idea that I always pitch to people is that you could, you know, if you wanted to, you could make a game where a squad of Spartans lands on a Halo ring, and they've got to get in there, extract some intel before the flood is activated. Once the flood is activated, they get surrounded by a ring of flood. They got to get off and extract before time runs out. That's the kind of stuff that I want to see. Don't give me just force field closing in and 5 Master Chiefs or whatever, 4 Master Chiefs have to escape. Like, I don't need that. That's not the kind of action I'm looking for. Dude, that's what I'm saying. That kind of thing would be awesome. If they do it, they need to do it well. That's my big point. But I don't even know what this game's going to end up being, because the last that we heard, or the rumors suggested, I should say, that the game had kind of taken on somewhat of a life of its own, and it could become like a fully fleshed out Halo game. I don't know what that looks like, but if it's developed in Unreal, that could be really interesting. I think that sounds very cool. Jonathan, hope you're doing well. Bambi, what's up? What is up? What is up? Haven't seen the flood in a long time. Would be nice to incorporate it somehow, for sure. I totally agree. I think it'd be awesome to be able to see the flood come back. I would wager that's probably what they had intended to do with Halo Infinite, but after the reception of Infinite, the development issues, I think that's probably where they have the problem is, like, if they're going to bring back the flood, you got to bring it back in a way that is Halo at its best. And I don't know if Infinite's that, you know? It's sad, but it's true. Also, King Shields, thanks for those likes. I appreciate that. Angelo, what's up? But yeah, the Halo Escape from Tarkov combo sounds really good. I just wonder how the Certain Affinity game is going to feel, because Certain Affinity is the developer for this new Halo game. They're working on it with Microsoft. And is it going to feel like a Halo game? Is it going to be built in Unreal Engine? Which I believe it should be built in Unreal Engine 5. So, like, if that's the case, are they able to recreate the feeling of a Halo game? Because it does have a unique feel to it, for sure. And at that point, what does that mean for the future of Halo content overall? Because if they're able to remake that and make it feel like it needs to feel, then that totally opens up the door for so many other possibilities. I thought there was going to be somebody there. Guess there wasn't. But I think getting back to the basics would be good. I know that they've been teasing, like, some type of content, whether it... I assume it's probably just the books. But they've been talking about bringing back Didact and stuff like that. I'm like, let's not. How about that? Shelby, what's up, dude? Hope you're doing well. Hanging out in the chat. Looking forward to seeing our boy Nick this weekend. Gonna be watching a little bit of this game. Gonna be sick. Tough. I need to get more into Tarkov, though. I watch a lot of it. I just never played it. Now I think I could play it with a PC upgrade. I think it's possible. I think it'd be sick. Would I hate it? Probably. Very likely. On Discord right now talking about it. Very nice. That's where it's at, dude. That's where it's at. Whoop. Damn. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what days I want to go and, like, when I want to go. I'm planning on going all 3. Obviously, I've got stuff to do, like, outside of that. I've got to work a half day on Friday, and then on Sunday, I've got to go work as well. But outside of that, probably just going to be down at the convention center the majority of the time. I'm also streaming on YouTube, Joe Schmo. Yeah, I'm on youtube.com/jampacksam, same as the TikTok. But sometimes I go live just on TikTok. Sometimes I'm also live on YouTube. Tonight is a live on YouTube as well. Yeah, man. I drop shorts throughout the week as well on YouTube alongside the TikToks and the real stuff. So there's plenty of content out there for you. I appreciate the love. Dude, what? I can't believe that. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to the HCS. I've never been to like an esports event, so that'll be cool. Obviously been into like esports like everybody else is to some degree, but it'll be cool to like feel the energy of one in real life. I do not have a Facebook page. No, I don't have anything like that set up. I just got the Twitter, the Instagram, that kind of stuff. Tough. Also, thanks for that sub. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. But I appreciate the love. I'm glad that you enjoy the stream. Happy to have you. I tried my best, man. Whoop. Take that. Can we get the reload in? Oh, grenade off? Didn't get it. Did not get it. Now, Facebook's in a weird spot right now, man. Especially with the Facebook gaming side of things. There are tons of creators over there. Like, I love watching, I know Pool Shark was a big one. I still like watching Darkness429, Stone Mountain 64. They got big followings over there, but it feels like the company's just kind of like leaving their gaming stuff out to dry. It's a bummer. Ooh. My guy, what's up, dude? Z, I'm doing well. I hope you are. Oh, yeah. I think that's the coolest thing about starting to stream Halo and like mainly streaming Halo is that people really enjoy just somebody who digs Halo. I know it sounds obvious, but like everybody's out here playing Warzone and Apex and Call of Duty and whatnot. Dude comes through, plays some classic Halo, and it's just all of a sudden, boom, people like it. But Z, I am doing well, man. The week is off to a solid start. We got the last half wrapping up. Then we got a short day on Friday at work. Got the full Halo Championship Series this weekend coming to town in Charlotte. Gonna be there all weekend. Looking forward to some of that action as well. Am I gonna spend $100 on merch? Probably. Is it gonna be one hoodie that cost $100? Absolutely. Oh, come on, man. I'm the only one who plays Halo. It's so refreshing seeing others play. Yeah, man. People love Halo. Like, I think that people underestimate how many people actually enjoy the Halo Infinite gameplay loop. Like, they keep coming back to it. Yeah, it's going to be totally worth it. I'm not holding back. Like, I'm not going to drop hundreds of dollars on stuff, but I'm going to get some cool merch. I'm going to get some cool pictures. It'll be a fun time. I'm looking forward to it. Guy with an Halo over on YouTube said, what's your favorite Halo game? I think my favorite Halo game, I think I've talked about this before, but like campaign-wise, Halo 2 Anniversary. I love the way that it looks, but as far as like the multiplayer, I like Halo 4 a good bit. We did a ranking a couple of weeks ago. Maybe I'll make a video on that. I know I've talked about that before as well, but definitely Halo 2 for the campaign, Halo 4 for the multiplayer. It had a good blend of feeling like a modern game and an old school Halo game. Joe Schmo, thank you for the fire as well. I appreciate that. And for the GGs, we got the love coming in. I appreciate that as well. Every little bit helps. Always appreciated, never expected. You know that. But everything I make here goes right back into the stream. Got the YouTube payout from the short stuff, so that's going to be hitting nicely. Looking forward to that. It'll help offset the cost of the graphics cards and the lights and stuff that I've been putting out recently. It's been a cool couple of months, though. I've got some worthwhile upgrades. I think we've done well. It's been nice to get back into it. Steven, what's up? Hope you're doing well. And this is going to be my last game for the night, guys. I'm wrapping up my weeklies right now, and this is the last game we got to play. Hey, Joe Schmo, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I'll see you next time on the next stream, but thanks for swinging through. Thanks for hanging out. Actually, I want those. Ah, he took my grenades. I say my like they're mine. Hell yeah, let's get the double. Oh, I thought that triple was coming through, dude.
the ball.
That was going to be a good play. I'm trying to channel my inner HCS is what's happening. Nice. Nice. Triple coming in hot or no? No, sir. Oh, I totally forgot. I'm looking forward to seeing if the YouTube stream is actually looking better than it used to. If anybody's on YouTube and you're in the chat, let me know if it looks good, because I upgraded the graphics card and it's got a better encoder that uses RTX. So if it looks better, which I'm hoping it does because that's a big part of why I upgraded, let me know. If not, then that probably means I need to tweak. Looks more like COD than Halo? It depends. I think once you see some actual gunfights, you'll be like, okay, yeah, it's Halo. But I hear you. The popular games definitely live off of each other. I don't think it feels like Call of Duty. Call of Duty's gotten so fast. Oh, dang it. Come on, man. But Ryan, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoy your time in the stream. Happy to have you with us. Ah, nope. Not gonna hit. Not gonna hit. Ah, come on now. YouTube definitely looks more crisp. Nice. Yeah, man. I had a 1070 Ti that I was using to run the Twitch stream, the YouTube stream, and all the music and stuff. Like, I was running off of one basic graphics card, which of course the music doesn't really impact much on like graphics cards and whatnot. But the encoder was struggling to get all those streams up and running for sure. So it's nice to have that. And then I don't know what TikTok's doing. They're just doing their own little thing over there. TikTok's got their own streaming solution, so I just use that and plug it in. Dang. Syrup Sandwich just joined the TikTok. What a username that one is. Just nothing else, just syrup. That's all we got. Just syrup on that bad boy. Sometimes you gotta wait in line at the headshot. Oh, that was a good use of the repulsor. Very nice. Ah. We'll take that. I'll take that kill. Dang, got a dip for school. Sounds kind of lame, but no, I get you. I appreciate you swinging through, though, Shelby. Hope you sleep well. Have a good day tomorrow. Got a Friday coming up. Got a lot of things to look forward to, so, like, we'll see you there. And also tell my boy I'll see him this weekend if you're still talking to him. I also need to actually talk to him and figure out what the plan is. But thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Scorpion Bear, what's up? Cool name. Hope you're having a good night. All right, this could be it.
Come on, Spartan. We gotta win this. Hang on tight, Spartan.
No, get up there. He's going to be there. Yep, could feel it in my bones. We'll take that. Whoop. Ah, my gosh. I tried to drop it. All right. We got 10 seconds on it. That was pretty good. 10 seconds, long time. Long time. Nice.
We have the ball. We have the ball.
Oh, yes.
Ball drop. We have the ball.
Come on. Okay, the sword boy's coming up through it.
Ball drop. Enemy has the ball. Ball drop. We have the ball. Ball drop. We have the ball.
Dude needs to pick it up. You know, let's not do that. Oh, yes. Nice. Is he gonna drop? Why did he come after me? Just keep running. You don't have to be there.
Enemy has
No one's forcing you to do that.
enemy has the ball.
We'll come back this way.
Active camo inbound.
Enemy has the ball.
Ah, I should have just not sprayed. If I had just like pumped it, it would have been fine.
Grapple shot acquired.
Ball drop.
Oh my god.
We have the ball.
His foot's all hung up in the side of the thing. Dang, tough. Dude's ankle twisted beyond recognition.
Nearing victory.
Oh, he came in with smack. Rio Mark, how's it going? Ooh, how excited am I for HCS? Any favorites to win? I like Optic. They won last year. Not for any reason in particular, just kind of like old school pick, you know? I'm just there for the experience. I kind of see sports the same way where, like, if I go to a football game, obviously, like, as a Carolina guy, I'm a Panthers guy. But I'm there for the experience for the most part. It's just going to be cool to be able to have that kind of energy, you know? But I'm definitely pulling for Optic. What I'm looking forward to the most out of the entire weekend is actually on Sunday, and that is the Streamer Showdown. It's a grassroots thing, so you got Team Grass, Team Roots, and it's got like Real Life Spartan. We got Uber Nick coming. We got some big Halo streamers on the way, so I think it'll be cool to be able to see them and meet them. I don't know if I'll get to meet them or not, but it'll be cool to be able to like see them play in person because I've been watching those guys for a long time. Much like many of the other people in the Halo Online community. He dropped it. Come on now. We still got it, baby. Pick it up. Let's rock. But the real question is, do you have any favorites? Because, like, I'm trying to figure out who I need to be pulling for. Is Optic a good pick this year? I've got to look at some stats this coming, I guess, tomorrow, because it's Thursday. Got to get ready for Friday. I got to figure out who's the pick for the season. There it is. We got the little crouch action.
So careful with that thing.
Enemy has the ball.
Did he throw it? No, he did throw it, yeah. Fun time, what's up?
Ball incoming. Enemy has the ball.
Whoop! Come on, baby. There we go. Keep holding it, baby.
Halfway to victory.
Active camo available.
I know they hate it when I do that. He is so low. Somebody please pop that guy with a headshot.
Nearing victory. All dropped.
Rizful, what a name. Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, baby. Let's go. Optic is OG. Yeah, man. I remember watching like Call of Duty stuff back in the day. I used to love Optic and like FaZe and all that. So to be able to go and be a part of it's going to be cool, but I think I'm pulling for Optic still. Will I buy merch? Time will tell. And there we have it. The weekly ultimate reward is done. Let's go equip this bad boy real quick. Stance. I need to sort by order, date acquired, descending, apply. We got the Sentry stance, which is okay. I mean, obviously the Ruthless War Club is way better, but it's cool to be able to have all these options. I've got a lot of them unlocked. Got a whole ton of them. I like that these show off the weapon skin as well. That one's pretty sick. Got some cool stuff included here, but for the sake of the unlock, we'll keep it on Sentry for right now. Doesn't look too bad. But that is going to wrap it up for me tonight. Yo, Ghetto Kami, thanks for hanging with me. You've been here for a hot minute. Joe Schmo as well. Thank you for the fire and the GGs. I did want to call out, we got 238 diamonds from 3 gifters over on TikTok. We got about 2,400 likes on this stream, not to count the other likes that we got from the other stream where we had to restart. So, you know, we kind of split things up a bit today over on TikTok. But for the YouTube people that have been hanging out here, hanging with me, I appreciate that. We got Guy with Inhaler, Ryan, Shelby, Toast, what's up? Booty Snatcher that came through. We got Decky that stopped by, Chris Winch. It's been a really awesome little stream tonight, so I appreciate you guys being here. And I should be live tomorrow as well, pending any kind of discussions around Halo Championship Series and stuff that's coming up. And we'll figure out what we're playing. I kind of want to play some Outriders, kind of want to play some Atomic Heart maybe. We'll see what happens with that, but yeah, gonna be a good time, and I will catch you guys on the next one. But Ghetto Kami, again, once again, I appreciate you being here, and we will talk soon. And that is it for the TikTok side of things. Now on YouTube, I appreciate you guys as well. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and if you did, you made it all the way to the end. Be sure to hit that like button on the stream and also subscribe because there's more content on the way. Let me know where you want to see the live content as well, by the way. If you guys are more into Twitch, if you're more into TikTok, would love to hear your thoughts. Might even put out a poll or something like that. We will see what happens. But I will catch you guys on the next one. Have a good one, and we will talk soon.